Hi, Osa here. I'm gonna talk about love today in the spirit of it just having been Valentine's Day. Not because it's should be about one specific day, but I figure it's a good time to do it. And I'm gonna do so coming from an aspect that I've already talked about in a couple of videos, which is about authenticity. Something that we are in such great need of in this world in more ways than one, and that we are being stripped of more and more. Now, when it comes to romantic love, that's something that pretty much everybody wants at one point or another and in some form or another. And unfortunately, it's being used in very inauthentic ways more and more. With the surge of technology and online dating, that's actually a place that's one of the biggest spaces for committing scams, scamming people out of money and whatever other ways and things in the name of love. Let's not weaponize love. Let's leave it be for what it truly is. And for me myself, it's a online dating. There's nothing wrong with that, and you expand your circle, right, to meet somebody. For me, I have never been wanting to be on there, and I like to meet people in person, but that's my choice. Unfortunately, my pictures are being used left and right on dating sites to scam people in one way or another. And that's absolutely awful. I don't want to be associated with what's being done to other people. And also, it's identity theft. And it's so awful. And if somebody's actually using somebody else's picture to really meet somebody online, how is that gonna work when you're actually gonna meet and you're not that person that you have presented? You cannot enter into a relationship, actually of any kind, business, friendship, or otherwise, but I'm keeping it, romantic now. But you cannot enter into a relationship based on lies, deceit, scamming, and just being inauthentic in every which way, or in whatever way. It's gonna backfire, and somebody's gonna get hurt, if not all. And it's probably gonna come back at you. And I'm saying you in a general sense, right? Now, there's so many hard and complicated and challenging things in life. Love should not be one of them. And let's not weaponize love and use it for selfish reasons, something that in its purest form is the highest form of all. Now, we all have been heartbroken at one point, or will be. That's part of life. And people tend to put up walls and say love hurts. No, love doesn't hurt. Somebody who didn't know how to love you right, or didn't want to love you, hurt you, not love itself. Leave it be for what it truly is and what it can offer and give. But it needs to come from an authentic place, not from selfish reasons or hidden agendas. And also, when you have been hurt, take time to be to yourself and heal and find out what you truly want if you don't know it before you try to enter into something, because there is going to be hurt if it's not coming from a more whole and self-loving place. That's where the best possible love can grow from. But in whatever way, a lot of people, they just want to have more casual interactions, still some form of companionship, but not maybe something full on and serious, if you will. Then be authentic about that with people, to let them make a choice, an informed choice from their wants and desires and needs, what they want to do with it, if they want to enter it or how to proceed. And it's freedom for all when you are authentic in every which way. And also if you have been with somebody and they are kind of checking out, but you are still very much there and want to be with them, don't manipulate them into staying if they want to go. That's not what you want. That's not true. That's not real love. Real love is letting them go to be and do what they need to be, no matter how much you love them and how much you want to be with them. But it's also loving yourself and giving yourself self-respect and opening up the door for somebody else who might be better suited for you to come in. Or if it comes back around and it's meant to be, then it will, but not with force and manipulations. Dare to be to yourself and heal and find yourself and really go from there. And when two people in question here come from full authenticity about who they are, what they want, their needs, what they have to offer, then that's the best place to grow from. 100%. Now 50-50, because that's kind of a half-ass thing. Then it's a half-ass relationship. But a relationship takes 100% from both people. It takes effort and work. And if you want to put that in and come from all of the authenticity and be vulnerable, then that's the foundation where you can have the most possibly amazing, passionate, supportive, loving, caring, and long-standing relationship throughout life, because life is going to happen and there's going to be challenges. But only from that place, and both people fully wanting to be there and work on that. And if not, let it be. It's, again, love is something that people also fear because of hurts and put up walls that are too high for long times and not letting it in even though they want it. And, that needs to be worked and healed. Absolutely, if it's wanted. And, I keep looking at this plant a little bit. I water it and it grows, right? Same thing with relationships. Where you water it and where you put effort in, it grows. So if somebody doesn't want to put effort in with you, or vice versa, and come from that authentic place and foundation, then let it be. No matter how much it can hurt, let it be. And it's, the opposite of love is fear, right? And so many people are fearful of love because, they have been hurt. But remember, and love is really healing, right? But it shouldn't be at the expense of another person's happiness. So just wanted to add that in. But remember, fear knocked on the door, love answered, and no one was there. On that note, I'll see you soon with love and light.